And then we'll mix that together and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna put that on my hair. Okay, so we're doing something a little different today. I'm gonna mix up this 5G with a little bit of this 3RV. So this one's a brown and then this one's called Black Cherry. So this one's really dark. I'm probably going to use about 1/3 of this, maybe 1/2, but really I just kind of want to see what happens. My grandmother used to always mix her hair dye and I don't know, it's just like making your own little potion. So I'm going to go ahead and get these mixed up. If you're not sure how much developer you need to use, you can always weigh this out by grams. I know that's kind of crazy, it's a little bit precise, but that's what I plan on doing. I have a food scale that I use to do it. So here's the before, and my hair is a little crazy. It's also not been washed in 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to brush it out and then go ahead and get started. I would recommend wearing gloves for this process and putting towels down because it's a bit messy. I'm going to let it sit on my hair for 30 to 45 minutes, and then I'm going to get a shower and get ready for an event that I have to go to. Okay, so I'm going to do the whole bottle of the 5G. I've got all the 5G, and then this is the Black Cherry. You can see it's very similar in the orangey tone. Let's stop right about there. I feel like since this is an experiment, I'll go ahead and be more cautious. Use about 1/3 of it. It's 9 grams, so we need to add in 18 grams of the developer. Okay, so just zero out the scale, and then you just want to add twice as much developer. So we're going to pour until we hit that 18, a little over, but we're good. That's pretty close. This is going to be the 3rd time I've dyed my hair with the Wella COLORCHARM colors. Each time is a little bit different. I'm getting some ponytails in place to kind of section off my hair. There's no really particular right way to do this. You just want to try to get as much coverage as possible. So this is the finished mix product, and then it does help to have a little brush, but I do wind up using my hands a lot as well, just so I can kind of coat everything. Here's a quick time lapse to show everything that I did to get this dye in my hair and fully saturated. It really is just a tedious process that you kind of have to go through, and there's no way to do it perfectly, so relinquish control and just go ahead and do the best you can, and I've found that this method works just fine. Just start wherever you want the most coverage for your dye, and then go from there. Alright, we got it on. You can see my hair is already looking pretty dark. It's got to sit for 20 more minutes, so I'm going to occupy myself before I take a shower, but you can see it's basically going to look kind of wet when you get finished with it. I've got really thick hair, so I usually opt for like 2 boxes or 1.5 boxes of whatever I'm using, but hopefully this comes out okay. I'm a little concerned. I also thought about giving myself a haircut today. I'm really on one today, but let's go ahead and hopefully everything will turn out good. I'm wanting a little bit of red in my hair, so let's just hope that this works. Okay, I just got it dried. First impression, I really like this. It's definitely dark. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a little washed out, but I don't have on any makeup right now, and my face is red from blow drying my hair. But yeah, there's significant changes. I really like this. You can see that I still kept some of the almost like blonde looking parts of my hair. Just kind of happens naturally from doing it. But you can see there sort of some of that red that comes through. Let's see if I can brush it out. I think I'm actually about to cut my hair. I might be riding a high because I feel like this turned out well, so I'm like, well, I'll just go ahead and cut it myself too. But this is what it looks like. Again, I will put some makeup on here a little bit and look like a real person, but I think it's cute. I'm really happy with it. It's definitely dark, but not too dark, I don't think. And the first wash, I feel like all the color doesn't completely come out till 2 or 3 washes, like that initial part, so it should lighten up a little bit as well. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I really like this. I feel like this is perfect for me. I just needed a little change, just a little mix it up, and my hair feels amazing. That's one thing I like about these, is that
after I use this, my hair feels soft and shiny for several weeks after the fact, so that's another added benefit.
Okay, update, I did my makeup, so hopefully I look a little bit less ghosty. And I am getting ready, and I'm really loving my new hair. I feel like it's gonna be a nice era. It's May, it's time for a change, it's time for new beginnings, and this is a great way to make yourself feel better. So, you know, if you're a woman and you're having a nervous breakdown, I highly recommend hair changes. It's worked for millions of women for so many decades, and it continues to work for me. It gives me a sense of control, and I feel like a person again.